What's going on, everybody? MJ Adelman, Bloomington Normal's premier realtor for the Armstrong Burns team at RE/MAX Rising, and I want to be your realtor, and I will out hustle everybody all day, every day, and then double up on Sunday to prove it. And this right here is a real estate market update for August 4th, 2023, and let's just get into it. All right, I'm gonna start this just like I do almost every video that I've made here in the past couple years, but inventory is low, and we know that. That's the first thing that anybody says about the real estate market update whenever you talk to them is inventory is low, but we don't usually actually discuss why inventory is low, so let's talk about that for a minute. The reason inventory is low is because if you think about it, anybody that had gotten a home loan or refinance between 2015 and say 2020, just before COVID, is sitting somewhere probably between 3 and 4% on their interest rates. And for them to move to a different residence right now, to put their house on the market, to sell and then to buy a new residence, they're going to be somewhere between probably 6.5% and 7% for an interest rate. So a lot of those people are just sitting on those houses. So that is why a lot of houses aren't coming on the market. And that just makes sense, right? It just makes sense. So where is the real estate market right now? There is still a lot of demand for buyers. What we usually see in a typical market, not that we've been in a typical market since, before 2020, but we see that the home sales start to fall off in the second half of July because those buyers with kids in school have to be ready by mid-August to have those kids in school, and they want to be, locked down and ready to go. But as John Armstrong brought up in our team meeting this week on Tuesday, we actually sold more houses the second half of July than we did in the first half. So demand remains strong, and we just need to get more houses on the market. When will that happen? Well, that's a good question. I think it was last week. It might have been the week before. The Fed just did raise interest rates another 0.25%, and most experts are saying that's probably about the end of it. Of course, we can't predict these things, but of them increasing to try to keep inflation under control. And what's going to happen when interest rates come back down is we're going to have an influx of people both buying and selling houses because the demand has been up. When will interest rates go down? Well, like I said, we can't predict that. I would think about midway through 2024, we might be down in the 5 to 5.5 range, and that's when things are going to explode. So buyers, listen to me right now. If you've been on the sideline and you have not, you sidelined yourself because of interest rates, this is for you. Right now is probably a better time to buy because there's less competition. You can find the house you want, and you're marrying the house, you're dating the rate. Get the house that you want when there's less competition, lock in and refinance when rates go down, hopefully about middle of next year. That's where you need to be thinking. This real estate market is cyclical. It's going to come back down again. I'm saying mid-2024. That's just a guess. Don't quote me on that because I am not Nostradamus. So anyway, that's my real estate market update for August 4, 2023. I'm MJ Adelman. I'm Bloomington Normal's premier realtor for the Armstrong Burns team at RE/MAX Rising, and I kind of want to be your realtor, and I will out hustle everybody all day, every day, and then double up on Sunday to prove it. Peace out, people.